Alright, chat, we're gonna watch one more POE2 drama. I didn't want to make this video. Lilly reflects.
Are those knees I see? The tops of your knees and your shins? Holy shit. You absolute harlot. You wicked succubus e-girl. This is absolute haram.
Welcome to any new viewers. For those that don't know, I usually play hardcore, historically known for zooming really fast in the start of leagues in POE1, and often being rank 1 and then dying, but occasionally also not dying and placing top 10.
I really like her, you know why? We were playing hardcore on the first week, and we're our first brand new POE player. Never played POE1. POE2 is our first exposure. We went hardcore the first week, baby. I like that. I like her for doing that. I like that. Hardcore is all the way. It's the best game. You guys should play hardcore if you're playing.
10, for example, I was the 6th place kill, I think 6th, is around there, for the POE1 boss release, Searing Exarch and Eater in Hardcore Soul Self-Found. First place witch in a gauntlet from Zizarin, which is an event which is the hardest content POE1 has to offer. And I try to generally present well-rounded builds that are not hardcore exclusive, but are intended to have solid defense, which is way more mandatory now in POE2 than it ever was in POE1, even in softcore, so it's lucky for me. I try to make it simple to follow, not necessarily geared towards new players, but just aiming to present guides without any rambling or fluff. Anyways, first and foremost, if you're genuinely upset with any video game drama that ever happens, especially like any POE drama, you need to have a good deep introspection and touch some grass. This video is not in response to any particular creator or anything, but to provide some insight for people who are not deeply involved with content creation and whatnot, and might be interested in the general topic of some of this stuff.
I just want to point out, she said drama and I did this, and then she said you losers need to stop worrying about drama and touch grass. Oops.
So, bait videos have nothing to do with the thumbnail. There's nothing wrong with the flashy thumbnail, other than the fact that it's annoying to some people, and by some people I mean like, you are less than 1% of the video watching population. The large majority of people click the flashy thumbnails. It is what it is. I used to not really put much effort into making thumbnails and making them flashy. Then at one point, I was like, hey, I'm going to try to just make the absolute most ridiculous thumbnail, like some of these, like here. I'll just edit those in. I was going to show them on the screen, but I will just edit those in. I did it semi-ironically, but
If you were a content creator, you know that on YouTube, the most important thing is your title and your thumbnail. It's like the most important thing. It's almost more important than the content being good, to be honest.
But not really. It was a genuine test. I didn't expect it to work nearly as well as it did, but the difference between before and after using the flashy thumbnails is huge. A loud minority complains about flashy thumbnails and everyone else clicks them. And ironically, the people complaining also click on them to complain about them, which further pushes it up the algorithm.
That's the funniest thing.
I used to complain about them too, honestly, but it's just what people like to click on.
Like, one of my biggest hated, like, I have, let's say I get like 1,000, 2,000 views, right? I'll get like maybe like one comment per video, maybe, of somebody saying, a reaction to a reaction video. It's like, or some guy once came in and says, I hate reaction videos. Why did you click on a reaction video, bro? It says in the thumbnail and the picture and the title. What are we talking about?
It is what it is. And honestly, now I think it's pretty fun to make stupid thumbnails. I enjoy it. It's my favorite part of making a video. I hate making videos themselves. But making the thumbnails is actually quite enjoyable. A common sentiment I see from people online, well, like random people online, is that POE1 creators are scared of losing audience to new blood. Yeah, no serious content creator in the PoE scene is worried about losing their audience to new creators in the scene. If anything, almost everyone is going to see a net increase. Something people who are not content creators might not understand is that the more creators there is, if you're an established creator already anyways, which is what people are talking about, right? Losing your audience, can lead to an increase in views with more creators in the space. One of the biggest ways for streamers to actually grow is through collaborating, interacting with each other. If you don't do this as a creator, you're massively hindering yourself. Is probably the number one tip most people give when you look up a video how to grow your stream. And then they both boost their communities at the same time. The PoE streamer community is actually incredibly wholesome to one another and is, in my opinion, the best streaming community on Twitch. Our dramas are about usually a small percentile difference in how good a build is. When you go to other communities, like
something that to back up what she's saying is that I actually recently found this channel. I watched one of her videos, 2 of her videos off stream. And then this one I was like, you know what, let's watch it on our react content for Twitch. And what she's saying is 100% true, because I literally found her because I started playing PoE, making my own kind of PoE reacts, and the algorithm pushed her into my things. I watched one of her videos and saw one of her live streams and saw she's actually pretty good. She has a lot of good content, and that doesn't, I'm not going to stop watching somebody else to watch her. I'm going to watch the other person, and now I'm going to also watch her. So what she's saying makes sense, and there's a lot of validity to it.
League or Smash Brothers, you'll get like pedo allegations, sexual assault, whatever.
What?
We are a
What's going on?
shining diamond in a sea of diarrhea. 95% of PoE creators like each other and get along, and the others have minor beefs over goddamn numbers in a video game. ExileCon was an absolute utopia. Everyone there was super nice. I was expecting at least some weirdos, but there was like actually zero. Compare this with the experiences you hear at TwitchCon, multiple instances of spiking drinks, weird guys licking streamers, like that thing with NMP or whatever, and those kick guys, I don't know, etc., other weird stuff. The PoE streamers, we welcome and collab with new streamers who follow good etiquette, like DM, Rax, all the D4 guys. Despite us constantly memeing on D4, we welcome them with open arms. There is a...
It's funny she brought out NMP, and I actually like that streamer. And she brought up the spiked Twitch thing. Have you ever heard about it? The last TwitchCon, they spiked the lemonade or something with like some drugs. So some weird shit was happening to people. So if you ever go to TwitchCon, don't drink the punch.
A stark difference between a misleading thumbnail, though, and an attention-grabbing thumbnail. One has flashy red arrows and obnoxious faces. The other has straight-up wrong information to pull people in that just don't know better. Some people think they're smart and point out that I use misleading thumbnails, like my recent one for my YouTube live stream with the Santa dress and whatever, and my god, knees. And the top of my shins. Can you believe it? You absolute succubus. E-girl. Absolute haram. How dare the thumbnail has me in an outfit that is seasonally appropriate with the way I find sitting comfortable. This is just the way I sit. It might not be comfortable to you, but it is to me. I'm like 3 pounds. It's comfortable.
I'm not gonna lie, when we clicked on this video chat, when it was the drama, I thought it would be like actual PoE drama, not people like hating on her for her photo.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. And then you click on the stream and holy shit, it turns out I am in fact sitting like this, which is not misleading at all. I imagine these guys like click on the stream and find out I don't sit the same exact way the whole time. And then they're like, this is so misleading. I expected to see your knees. I would just hate to see your knees, milady, and your legs. You definitely should not be showing those. Who knows what someone might think about exposed shins?
Kneecap?
This is unacceptable. Yes, I'm an e-girl. I wear the clothes I like. I'm not an amputee. I do, in fact, have legs. What do you expect? People probably think I dress up for stream, but no, this is just how I dress IRL. Ironically, I used to dress down for stream to give off some kind of I'm not like the other girls kind of vibe. Look at me, I look like a goblin. I thought surely if I dress like this, there will be freaks out there, but after a few years of streaming, I realized that no matter what you do, people are going to be weird no matter what. Like, for example, back in the past, a few years ago, before I disabled any DMs, which I don't, dude, if you have DMs open, you're a creator, you are absolutely crazy.
Mine
There'd
are
be
open.
multiple people sending DMs for like legitimately 18 hours straight stream. And they would be sending DMs the entire stream, like 18 hours, no breaking. They'd be whacking off to the sounds I made when I ate Taco Bell. Or
What?
calling me an e-girl harlot regardless, even if I was in like a sweatshirt or whatever.
You think they did that to the Taco Bell or her? you, you think they had a Taco Bell fetish, or they just were attracted to her? That's nuts, bro. Why are people so weird?
There's no escape from shit like that, and honestly, I think it's kind of hilarious, but I don't want to encourage it, so I closed all my DMs a few years ago.
I think it's kind of funny.
So yeah, I figured it's pointless to dress down or whatever. So now I just wear what I want to wear. I have a lot of phlegm, sorry. I have an overproduction of saliva and phlegm.
I bet people are gonna talk mad shit in the comments about that. Oh my god, I can think of some of the comments they're saying right now. You freaking perverts.
Something I don't do that pisses off many people is pretending to be viewers' friends or anything along those lines. I probably could have triple my viewership if I did not abandon this value. Or rather, if I did abandon this value of not like deceiving people, trying to act like
Chat, don't listen to her. You're all my friends. I don't try to deceive you guys. We don't have that many people in our chat, so we can still remember everybody and have friends. But even if I was a billion chat streamer, we still friends.
buddy, act like we're friends or whatever, like a lot of streamers do.
I just gave somebody a chaos orb for free. That's a follower of the channel. That's a buddy. That's real friendship. Chaos orb, dog. I only have 4. I gave him 1. I gave him 25% of my orbs. Because we're friends.
Not necessarily like POE streamers, I just mean overall the general like streamership, you know, you're overly nice to people, you're hoping to extract a couple extra cents, maybe some gift subs or whatever. Maybe they sugarcoat.
I feel really attacked right now. I feel really attacked right now. Okay? Chat. I'm genuine, okay? Don't listen to her. Don't listen to this harlot. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. It was a joke. She's not a harlot. They're just kneecaps, okay? It was a joke.
What they say to those people. Stuff like that, super common. But if someone says something stupid, I'm going to call you out for it. I'm not going to glaze my words and pretend I personally know you to try to extract slightly more dollars from you. I obviously appreciate any support, but I'm not going to deceive you for it like a lot of creators will, and I don't really blame creators for it. I should have honestly done it. Like in retrospect, I would have done it, but I'm in too deep now, so yeah, like
she's in too deep in the hate, bro.
I'm not gonna be your friend. I'm
not gonna lie, guys. I saw her in a live stream, and the vibes were a lot different than this video. Like, I thought she had a really good community. People were being nice to her. She had good content. She was like, know what she was doing. The vibes are a lot different right now.
a streamer. I'll help you with the game. You can like get entertained. Like I'm an entertainer. It's like you don't look at I don't even know who's a really I don't know. You don't look at Taylor Swift and you're like, we're besties. Well, some
That's crazy because I know a lot of girls do, and they're freaking nuts, dude. I hate Swifties. Thank God we have only 2% of our audience are women on YouTube, and on Twitch it's only 1% because I hate Swifties, bro. They're so stupid.
Some people do, but like that is really common. But my point is, like, any well-adjusted people don't think that, and I don't want to encourage that kind of behavior. I never would have expected so many people to just defend blatant misleading content. I think it could be a lot of them are like new players and don't understand PoE completely as well, because that's really the only explanation. Sure, I was crass in the video, but if someone is getting super offended over the words poop, fart, trash, I wonder how long they last on literally any other part of the internet. The reality is I don't often make content calling people out because it is very, very rare in the PoE community for creators to consistently mislead players, though there is maybe 3 or 4 out of the couple hundred of consistent PoE content creators that actually do this, and they're pretty much purely a few poop trash YouTube channels that are just ads for RMT sites, and I mean that literally. Some people say there's a load of garbage PoE content, but honestly, it's not really true.
I hope you don't think that about me, guys. I hope you don't think about my PoE gameplay is trash, even though you guys say I suck.
While most creators might not be like 100% optimal, but by no means does that mean they are misleading people and actively ruining their experience. Even if you're playing PoE at an 80% optimal build, you are probably doing just fine. There's a big difference between a build that has some things that could be better and giving information that is just completely wrong and will mislead you over a long period of time until you realize that it is actually wrong. The people who get into little minor beefs in the PoE community over differences in builds that may make them worse or better or whatever, those aren't ruining people's experiences. Those are just people arguing about something they're passionate about, and it gets a little too heated sometimes, and it's literally...
Dude, again, the vibes are a lot different in this video versus her live streams, but I thought this was gonna be like PoE actual drama, not like her drama. I thought this was like gonna be like drama with the game or the creators, or I don't know.
just over numbers. Insert outro here.
Okay. Somebody's saying in chat, go read the comments. Okay. Let's read the comments. Does any of this matter? Oh, 63 replies. No, but it gets 75 million clicks. No, there's not a single PoE video that matters. This is a video game. Okay. The Citadel is in the direction of the knee. That is the best comment. Definitely after the video we just watched, the Citadel is in the direction of the knees of Lilly's are pointing. Oh, I don't know if I could breathe. I took an air out of my lungs, dude. Oh my god, that one is the best comment. I need to start adding my newly waxed legs to my thumbnails. Guys, watch the video. Okay, Okay, these comments are pretty fire. Best camera quality, 20 million. One shooting pixel overpowered lighting. I did think I did think that too. Like, what's going on with the camera? You're a shining diamond in a sea of diarrhea. Okay. Oh my god, some of these comments, man. Sometimes I think I'm a nerd, then I remember that there's YouTube commentators that are pressed my knees. Oh man, these comments. Oh, this was my favorite one. Oh man, this. You guys think she'll get mad at me? Because I'm gonna tag her, and when I do the video, I'm gonna tag her. Like in the post, like saying we're reacting to her content. I really want to comment on this guy and say, wow, dude, this is like the best comment. Comedy gold. Oh, comedy gold. So where's Power World? I think I'm gonna play some Power World tomorrow, dude. Because my computer's gonna be in the shop. I might play Marvel and Power World tomorrow. Oh my god. But I am jealous of your Power World, dude. I am jealous of your Power World. Oh, Lilly becomes so powerful. Oh, I heard that one. So sick of all these POE creators not talking about what really matters. The drones. Alright guys, that was the video. Go read the comments for yourself. Yeah, that was just a wild video. Wild video and wild comments. That one just right here almost. Oh, where is it? Where is it? This is a comment of the week, dude. Comedy gold for sure. For sure. After we just watched Darth Micro, you know. Oh, that was so funny. Alright guys, if you made it here on YouTube, thank you so much. Hopefully you guys like and subscribe. Chat, we're gonna maybe watch another video and probably call it a night. Consider subscribing, guys. We do a lot of POE, Marvel, Power World, and other games as well, and we do a lot of React content. So have a good night, guys, and I will see you on the flippity flop.